not in Rudolph Thea world, not in Rudy Lowe world, because of this. That's divide and conquer.
That's right.
There's no such thing as St. John's lowlifes. There's no such thing as MGV lowlifes. Right. And I hate to agree with David Worthy, which is disco, but he said it the other day on a boat ride. I'm sorry, Milk, shout it out, 2 L's, but there ain't no such thing as Bushwick lowlifes. It's only lowlifes. It's only one. It's one. That's how one nation. That's how they got us with our black culture to make us think that we're African, we Jamaican, we this, we that. When we all from one geographical location dealing with the migration process, and we all one. That's why we appear to be the same, because we are the same. Right. You understand what I'm saying? But when they start breaking it up, saying, all right, this is Van Dyke against LH, LH against Langston Hughes, Cypress against Bank Houses, instead of everything being E&Y.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because guess what? If Brooklyn come together, the Woos, the Chews, and everybody else, if we came together, we might make it somewhere like Hybrids.
For everybody's word.
Now, shout out to InfoMinds. InfoMinds, Timbo, I love him and respect him. Never met him personally. He taught me a whole lot of information, more than my personal friends did. And something that he's trying to do now that I came into contact with, right? InfoMind's most famous interviewer is Glaze from the Dee-O Projects, right? Glaze, the OG, right? They demonetized their station, and they just recently demonetized Queen Flip Station. To my understanding, with my little bit of information about YouTube, because I'm new to it, demonetizing their station is giving them a vague statement. They're not directly explaining to them that it's sexual content, because then you might can correct that and put another issue out. Or they're not saying violent content. They're saying it in general. So now you can't make no revenue off the views. So it's another platform called Patreon. I might be pronouncing it wrong.
Patreon.
Patreon.
Yeah, I know
my InfoMinds interview is on here. Glaze is on here. You can go there and you can pay to see the rest of it. Word. Now, what InfoMinds is attempting to do is to bring like Crime Faces, shout out to OG Mario Machete, right? People like that all together for it could be like a union. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So instead of Respect Life, Project Heat, or Money and Violence, or the new show Rafe and them got, you know what I mean? Everybody being competitive like that. Everybody can still be in the same field and do them. Yeah. Because the crackers can do it, so why can't we do it?
That's a fact.
And maybe a guest appearance there, Ain't nobody get rich yet.
Right. All that's good cross promotion.
It's all good cross promotions. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said again, they divide and conquer. So they get us like that. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I happen to be a reformed criminal. And I proudly say it, even though I get urges. I get strong urges. I know I'm addicted. I'm a fiend. You know what I mean? Right. But most organizations in our country got forward with doing a little wrong. I'm not saying it's right, but that's the way it is. You know what I mean? Prohibition, they did it with alcoholism. They did it. Now look at Kennedy. Yeah. Right. Look at Kennedy. A lot of people may not understand the dynamics that Kennedy family came from illegal gangs.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And he put it in for his generations to come to be resourceful, and they went into politics, and they look at what's her name, Jackie? Yeah. And people with glasses after her right now. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So
the legacy continued.
With us coming from where we coming from, with people that used to be in a lifestyle that's converted over like Dee-O and them, the Pop and them, people that's trying to do the correct thing, and especially be creative and definitely give a platform to the youth, and so people, for they won't walk in the same footsteps that we walked in. Why wouldn't nobody support that? Because it's crabs in a barrel syndrome. But if one of them get up there, these same individuals come back, come on.
Put me on,
You ain't share they post when they was regular. You ain't share they shit when they was regular.
Facts. That's some real shit right there.
Facts.
That's some real shit.
I'm talking about totally real.
Yeah, 100, 2,000,
word up,
a million.
Nobody could deny that.
How could we lose as consumers if we are in abundance?
Mm-hmm. Strength in numbers, man. It's no
we make the planet, bro. You don't realize that? Everything being bought, drink, sold was out from us. Yeah. From us to us. You know what I'm saying? But people are just, like he said, the crabs in the barrel, man. They just caught in that web. They don't want to get out.
We the biggest consumers competing with each other.
Nobody buys more than what we buy. Man, we'll be in the hood
crazy.
And sit on the bench and go to the store about 15 times. Tell me what anybody else bought out of our culture of people.
Word.
Yeah, that's facts.
Word. When we could be investing in ill shit together, we could be buying whole blocks. Like, it was times, there's a lot of blocks out here that could have been bought when niggas was really getting money back in the days.
They ain't want to.
Niggas ain't want to.
They ain't want to come out. They ain't want to see.
They didn't want to come up, and they didn't see the
big picture,
the vision.
Yeah, that's.
And
what
a lot of times people think it's gonna last forever.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, yeah, you know what I noticed? Not to cut you off, bro. This how I knew when I first came home. Dudes was real stupid, and I don't mean to say stupid. Our own grandmother recipe, the lemonade and iced tea, come from the South. And you niggas mean to tell me that you gonna buy it from Snapple that ain't even theirs? And you support that? Are you crazy? So now they make marijuana legal. Now you want to go get a Medicaid card to do the medical billing that you ain't getting a dime off of that. They done lock niggas up. Now you got to turn around and let them go. Yo, these niggas is stupid.
This is the same shit with the weed that happened with the bootlegging. You know what I'm saying? With the alcohol back in the days. It's the same shit.
And the reason why I say that is because
repeating itself.
Not to disrespect our own kind or say it like that, but we from the hood and we gonna keep it 100. Like, if you dumb, you dumb. So if you want to be where you at, don't blame nobody for your bad energy and your lack of ability to have any knowledge to go out there to be independent and keep moving. Or you waiting on a chick to tell you what to do. Or when you coming home and you supposed to be getting to it. Or you got a brother who hating and don't want to see you do nothing. You need to keep them away from you. Don't be around them. That's the one that's waiting on the bag and he ain't got enough for the roll up. He ain't got a lighter to light it. He ain't got no weed. He ain't got nothing. I don't need that around me, man. So keep that to yourself, bro. Because at the end of the day, when you down and you doing a bid, only one still coming to you is real family. And that's it. That's who you going to hear from. Probably like 5 people, if not the most.
That's a fact. When you down and out, that's when you know who really for you, man. That's when you know who really love you, who really got your back, man.
That's why I think brothers like my man, Rudy Lowe, my brother, man, like, he made a lot of things happen for brothers, man, and couldn't afford it or whatever they did and how we did it, you know what I'm saying? And he made it look good, you feel me? So that's why at the end of the day, dudes don't even know half about fashion. My man put me on the fashion. Not only him, other people that we used to deal with put us on the fashion. They was wearing $3,000 joint back then. You niggas is just now catching up. Niggas just now knew about Dapper Dan. Most of Harlem was rocking Dapper Dan, but most of Brooklyn was rocking Dapper Dan before Harlem was. Because we was the ones going up there supporting it. Tyson, all of us, before Tyson and all of them. And still buying the stuff and getting low out. Look, I'm still wearing low stuff from back. Look, come on. And this shit down in my drawers to the socks. That's low life because my brother. You feel me? So, come on, man. Y'all dudes talk it. We lived it.
Who could deny that? And with that said, that's a perfect segue, man. To start, like, I really want to get into y'all origins. Let the people that don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Really know about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Listeners, because, you know, we got listeners listening right now, Canada.
Yeah, Cuzzo told me I got a big fan base across the water. Stuck B, shout it out, Cuzzo.
Word, Stuck B. Shout out my brother, Stuck B, man.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
But I want to introduce myself. I'm Rudy Lowe, the creator of the logo. Warning, Mr. Foreign, never boring. Trendsetter, history maker.
I'm Dee-O.
Living legend.
Right with my brother Rudy Lowe, Dee-O official. D-E-E-O official, nigga. Brooklyn, native, born. EB baby, East New York, Brownsville, Saratoga, and they rock. Listen, all my homies and crimies was up top with. Now we turning the thing all the way around. Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, 730. You know what I'm saying? Blue Bloods, Amazon, Ray Donovich. The list goes on, and I'm here.
He working.
I ain't stopping. It's a blessing, man. That's all it is, man.
Word, man.
Without God, it's nothing, bro.
So, like, what got you, like, what motivated you to get into acting from where you came from? You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't even no motivation. It was just basically like, yo, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it. If I'm not, I'm not. Didn't know I was blessed to do it, so I took it and just ran with it to see how far I could go, not really being serious with it. And it just turned out for me that was a better route for me to go down because at the end of the day, we was just mimicking the OGs we saw in the hood, wanted to stay fly, get money, and do what it was. So then we had brothers that came through who had the Quarterfields and the Leathers and the Playboys, BWs, driving the Cadillac. So we said, man, we got to get our own thing. So that was an inspiration. All that was a movie, but they ain't got that in no script. That's what they did. You feel me? So. And inspiring all that and just coming through from a rough end of life and just doing what we do, going to get money. It's just I had to sit down for a while. Then when I came home, you know, I just made contacts with brothers like with, you know, Charlie Murphy, Donnell Rollins, Chris Rock, you know, Dave Chappelle. And it just happened to put me there. And you know, God bless Charlie. He just told me, don't get discouraged. Let nobody guide you. You guide yourself and just keep pushing. So that's kind of like coming from the jungle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And dudes be scared to come to the jungle. I go to all jungles because I'm a jungle baby.
Wow.
And I stay focused. So I'm appreciative of all the people around me, even in this room, because I look at you, we the mere reflection of each other. So I gotta wait, man. And that's where it is. That's where I stand from. So new joint I just did was called the Amsterdam, which is like Grey's Anatomy, 4-page article in Media Maid magazine. You know, on Amazon with 100 million streams, independent with no promotion. So
that's work
tell
right
me
there.
we ain't taking it. You feel me?
That's work right there.
Getting ready for the Sean Bell coming soon, 50 Shots, True Vision Films. And we just staying focused, man. And I'm gonna have the logo Rudy Low on my back when we drop it. So I'm gonna be putting that in films too. So the love goes on, man, unconditional.
Word, man. Damn, we looking forward to checking that Sean Bell joint out, man.
Yeah.
Shoo!
That's gonna be amazing.
With that said, you know what I'm saying, with that logo segue right there, like Rudy Low, my G, take us back to that. Like, what inspired you to create the logo? That's some ill shit off the rip.
Legendary shit.
Word.
What inspired me to make the logo is I was a toy. I never knew how to draw graffiti or write. I always wanted to know how to do that. When I was in DFY, I used to draw on my envelopes. I remember the RLPC when I was in Tryon. That's like Knick Knack Paddywhack. That was the only one of the only easiest logo I can draw. The second one was the flag, the 87 flags. I used to draw the cookie, but it looked messed up. When I came home, I understood the dynamics behind symbols because, of course, we was caught up with symbols. So I understood that symbols and colors, vibrant colors, they attract people. So I came up with the cookie. Now, the cookie, I went to shout out Face Low. Shout out. And I went to Face, he's a graffiti artist, my comrade. I asked him to draw me a graffiti character. I took it to next level, which was DR Period, Smoother Hustler, Trigger the Gambling. Grand level, above level was their promotional company. They did my package. I took it to them and asked them, I wanted that to be my promotional stickers. They suggested like, nah. So they asked me to come up with another idea. At the time, shout out to Panda, the big well, sight bike, soon to come home. Shout out, Panda, I miss you, I love you. Panda and them was rappers then. I was a rapper, but they were little fake rappers, you know what I mean? And they liked the Bone Thugs and Harmony. I loved it. The Crossroads, welcome to the Crossroads.
Yeah, that's my shit.
So it was a part in the Crossroads when they say, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. When his face came out.
Yeah.
So my song at that time was Remember Me. For people to remember you, it was a song for deceased dedicated to my comrade Terminator that got murdered in prison. So they said that came to my mind. So I explained it to Rafiq. So he said, all right, I had some promotional pictures. So he took one of my promotional pictures and that's how he came up with my sticker. That's why I'm coming out like a holographic coming out the wall, like a memorial. And said, remember me. Now, I still wanted everybody to remember me,